pussy still.
Lisa Bowles with my little homie when I go out of town. You ain't never been connected, nigga, I gave you a rock. I ain't even fuck your bitch, lil' bruh, she gave me that mouth. Ho can't pull up on me begging, bitch, I'm putting you out. Broke it, bitch, you gotta leave. But hold up, can you get on your knees and can you stash the trees? I really hardly ain't get no Z's, still got all RPPs. I fucked the hoe was 22 when I was 17. I had that sack, I had that juice, blow had me sipping lean. We sipping yellow, we sipping red, you niggas be sipping green. I was riding runner, I had it tinted when bro had went to league. Ain't cover no thought, you be asking for money or you probably be fucking for weed. Damn. Oh, you probably fuck for a sack. I ain't gon' lie, if Trey was a lie, he wasn't even past the black. I'm fucking this bitch with a BBL, I ain't gon' lie, that pussy was fat. I'm also tender about that cash and me and money attached. Don't play the push up in all black, my folks play for the sweat. Fuck. My plug like Pat Mahomes. I'm catching plays, I think I'm running on money like Jerry Jones. They know they ain't talking about no bread, they can't even call my phone. All my little homie wanna do is post me, he think he called me alone. Shit, I don't even give a fuck what he do, long as he get it gone. Say bring that money through. I pull a stack out on your bitch, you know what money do. She heard we poppin' it too damn hard, bitch, this the money crew. Yeah, it's just the money team. I feel a Ruby Rose, let me fuck and I can do anything. Bitch, these Balenciaga shades, nah, they ain't come from Sheen. Chose Lisa Bowles with my little homie when I go out of town. You ain't never been connected, nigga, I gave you a rock. I ain't even fuck your bitch, lil' bruh, she gave me that mouth. Ho can't pull up on me begging, bitch, I'm putting you out. Broke it, bitch, you gotta leave. But hold up, can you get on your knees and can you stash the trees? I really hardly ain't get no Z's, still got all RPPs. I fucked the hoe was 22 when I was 17. I had that sack, I had that juice, blow had me sipping lean. We sipping yellow, we sipping red, you niggas be sipping green. I was riding runner, I had it tinted when bro had went to the league. Ain't cover no thought, you be asking for money or you probably be fucking for weed.
Yo, 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 what's the word with it, gang? It is your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media. And we are back. Like a vertebrae, man, the one and only, you cannot clone me. Today on Cartoons and Cuts, man, I got a very special guest in the house, man. Today, we're bringing that real KC heat to the mic, straight out of Kansas City, Missouri. We got an artist who's just not making noise. She's making wave. Fresh off her performance at the Coalition DJ Anniversary with her debut EP called KC's Finest, just dropped on SoundCloud and all platforms. The Rising Star is putting this show in the show me state. You feel me? So she's gritty, she's gifted, and she's got something to say. Give it up for my dirty, my dog, Miss KCZ in the building.
Hey.
What's the word, gang? What's the word?
Much feeling good. Another great day. The sun is out. Can't complain.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, we appreciate you coming on the show, for real, for real. Saw you rock out. I think it was like a couple months ago at the Coalition DJ. It was New Music Thursday. I saw you rocking out with Sleazy World Scott, man. I was like, bro, she hard. We got to get her on the show. So glad you can make it, man.
Thank you. I'm glad that you guys invited me.
Yeah, man, for real. So let's talk about your EP is KC's Finest. So what does that represent, and like what does that really mean in your title, you know?
Okay, so me, I'm a person who very much calculates everything that she does. So the colors, the name, all that, I did that for a specific reason. Because I believe that colors speak messages. Pink is like a reference of like being feminine and deliberate. And the reason why I made KC's Finest as a tape was supposed to be like a summer tape. It's supposed to be for the girls. It's supposed to be something for everybody to enjoy. The whole motive of it is like, we already go through too much in life. Life is already hard as it is, so why not just have fun? So I decided, instead of me just making a whole twerk tape, like something typical that normally a lot of girls would do, I decided to be a little versatile. Since this was my first tape, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of slow songs, rock songs, you know, some stuff that everybody could twerk to, so it'll be a little bit of everything, so everybody like, okay, she's diverse. I decided to have KC's Finest because I was at the club one night with my homegirls. Sauna in the corner, and it was like KC's Finest, and it was like a spotlight. I'm just staring at it like, I like that name. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
And then
Did we lose you?
that,
Okay. It sounded like the audio cut out. You said you like that name, you gonna take that, and you said something else after that?
Oh yeah, I just took the name and ran with it at that point.
Okay, yeah, it definitely has a good ring to it. It was just at the club. Was that the name of the club, or it was just in the spotlight or something like that?
That would be just on some random sign in the corner.
Man, that's God speaking to you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
That's
Cause
how I looked at it too.
yeah, cause like going back to what you're saying, like colors, definitely do have messaging, and that's the first thing that I saw was that it was very bright, and so automatically I'm thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like a little
Mm.
fun uh, uh project, if you will. And some of the songs that I was listening to is exactly like that. It was like, okay, this is just a really good fun vibe. It is versatile. You got the trap shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some party going music. You got love songs, and then you got some rock joints too. Like I'm like, yo, this is a good body of work that we don't get to see too much in female artists because, like you said, all we do get to see is just twerk music. So that's hard. What message or vibe were you hoping to deliver with this project that you debuted though?
My message, I feel like, was to be. It was, how can I put it? So I'm gonna explain it a little bit. So my first project was more like the introduction into me being into the rap game. Like, okay, this is me officially because I've been rapping for years since I was like 12, 13. I've been ghostwriting for people since I was in middle school type stuff, but I ain't never take it serious.
Mm,
A lot of people been telling me to say take it serious over the years. I was just like, it's just for fun. There ain't nothing like really put on paper and be like, oh, I'm gonna really do this shit type shit until my best friend, which was earlier this year. She had like convinced me, and this was before we got met, Two Eyes in the Sky and all them. And she had pretty much was like, go for it. And I'm like, if this ain't a sign for God, I don't know what is. So I just ran with it and just continued to just go with it. So when I dropped KC, this is just like, okay, this is who I am. This is the person I'm gonna be. But it's kind of an introduction for my second album, which I'll drop it either this year. I mean, sorry, the end of this year or next year.
mm.
More of a personal tape. The second one is, so it's more like everything I've been through, my personal story and stuff like that. So I think like the first one was more like a brush off, just like a breathe.
Hmm. I feel that. So how long did it take to put this project together from first track to final mix?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. And a lot of people gonna be mad at me for this because they're gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna be on your ass because why did it take you so long? But the tape only took me literally only 30 days to make.
Damn. Shit. I mean, you know what? Honestly though, I think when you like serious about your craft, it really shouldn't take that long. For people who good, like I don't think it really takes that long, especially if you got something to say.
Yep.
And you've been sitting on like this gift for a while. Like you said, you've been writing since middle school, so you probably already had like this was just something built up. You know what I mean?
That was
Bottled up. Now that's cool. So who were some of the producers and or features that you work with?
so I only had one feature, which was Sleazy World Sky.
Hmm.
Um, I did the song Show Me, which that was like a fun twerk song. We supposed to be working on the video for that. Can't wait for that to drop. And then my producer, which is pretty much just D White, my main producer I've been rocking with. Oh, and also Gage as well.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, shout them out, man, for real.
But,
I,
yeah,
it was some good sounds for real. Like I said, the production was really good. Great track work. So, what was your personal favorite track from the EP and why?
that's kind of hard. Okay, so I will have to say my top three. I ain't gonna get my top. I'll say top three.
All right, top three. Let's get it.
Top three will be Fuck My Ex, Scraps, which Scraps is one of the songs I had to drop because of the legal reasons, but it was one of my favorite. And then Pinky.
Okay. And why? Obviously, we already know like why fuck your ex, right? So that's like a gimme.
That's typical, yeah.
That's
I my favorite was because that was one of my personal messages. Like, you gotta really listen to my lyrics to understand what I'm saying or like feel what I'm saying. Cause I'm one of the people like I think a lot of people didn't like my music at first because they just listening to the beat and how catchy the song is. But a lot of things that I stress with people when they listen to my music is listen to my lyrics because it's more than just the beat that I'm putting into the paper.
hmm I feel that. And you said was that scraps that you had mentioned or yeah,
Hmm.
I feel
And
that.
yeah, and then Pinky is my favorite because me and D White had sat down, did the beat and all that. We also sampled it, and that was the one I told you was the reference for the Friday video. So we
Hmm.
had put a lot of work and dedication into that one, and I feel like that's gonna be the one that's gonna make everybody really fuck with the tape a lot.
Yeah. Hey, I'm definitely excited to see that one because like you said, it got the little Friday mix in it. So and then now it got me thinking like where you gonna go with it because I'm thinking about the character Pinky. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I think that's gonna be interesting. Um, well, we gonna get into one of your records real quick. You know, let the
Okay.
audience hear it. We gonna get into Hotel 99. We played it before. You know what I'm saying? I Jeff with it, but we gonna spin it around. This cartoons and cuts. This is KCZ with Hotel 99. Get it.
MH killed this one.
I'm at the hotel, chilling at the hotel. Drinks in my system in the 80, I'm like, oh well. Let's get me home, seeing fairies like I'm Drake Bell. I got up at the sea, make a girl, may throw me a shell. Hold me down for long, Escobar, climbing out the cell. Escape for niggas, as they put me through hell. I got no stress and make emotion going clientele. Lock up with niggas, smoking niggas, learning how to exhale. Inhale, exhale, prevail through the night. Man, I'm higher than the pigeon highway with the kite. Two small bitches left and right, like Mike a knife. When nigga got some money, that's my only fucking type. Throw that ass big or little, you can throw that ass, move it in rotation, flow shaky, you can move it fast. Throw that ass head of the table like the man had it. Skinny ass bitch, shaking bones, little booties matter. Fly ass bitch with some diamonds, call me Maryland. Slime down my roll and my friends turkey hello man. Cost in my hand, took a shot, then I fell again. Goddamn, where the fuck is my fucking twin? Down the rabbit hole, shrunken down like I'm Alice. I need a rich nigga so I can lay around in the palace. Baby call me Megan cause I ride him like a stallion. Riding in Ferrari, baby sister named Marley. Bitch, you ain't invited, this a paperwork party. Joker ass nigga, last laugh like I'm Harley. Chunky type shit, wearing pink like I'm Barbie. Going viral off this shit like my name, Mark Carly. Slimming off the top, flip him off like Jeff Hardy. Niggas singing me like they working up at Hardy's. Swimming in the waves, he be told me it was gnarly. Twerking on his ass, made that nigga skip a heartbeat. Throw that ass big or little, you can throw that ass, move it in rotation, flow shaky, you can move it fast. Throw that ass head of the table like the man had it. Skinny ass bitch, shaking bones, little booties matter. Throw that ass big or little, you can throw that ass, move it in rotation, flow shaky, you can move it fast. Throw that ass head of the table like the man had it. Skinny ass bitch, shaking bones, little booties matter.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was K Keezy with Hotel 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that was hard, man.
Oh my God, that is funny.
Somebody radio. Oh, that's your radio? Oh, that's me.
Hello? Yeah,
I'm like, man, that's your radio.
Hey, what
My
y'all on
bad,
tonight?
gang.
Man, come get
Pause. That's the next track. We getting ahead of ourselves. But yeah, man, fun record. I like it. What was the inspiration behind that song? Hotel 99.
Okay, so it's actually two interesting stories behind Hotel 99. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So when I first dropped Hotel 99, it was actually a whole year before the video even came out. And so I was in college at the time, and I was just at my friends, like in a dorm and shit like that. And it was her birthday, and like it was a bunch of crazy shit that happened at her birthday party. Like we had videos and shit for that night, so that's what inspired me to write the song. And so when I dropped the song and everybody at the campus heard the song, everybody was fucking with me and shit like that. But that's when I really was nervous about my music and wasn't really confident. So like I had deleted it for a moment,
Mm.
but it kept blowing me up. It was like put it back up, like load it back up on YouTube type shit. Like we trying to listen to it. So I said, okay. So everybody started fucking with it, kept Hotel 99 up. When it was time for me to record the video, I didn't even think I was gonna record the video. Like I had went to the studio one night just to be on some chill shit, just to vibe with the guys and see how everything was. Next thing you know, I'm recording with Nate and fucking JT, and we shooting Hotel 99 on the spot.
Damn. So you wasn't even expecting to shoot it then. It was just on a humbug.
Hmm.
I sure was gonna say too, like that sound like a college record, like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Yeah,
that's that little booty anthem shit. Like, I fucks with it,
def.
motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah.
I,
Um,
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. No, it was like I think it was like one of my college parties. One of my friends was like kind of playing and shit and stuff like that. And people was fuck with it, so I'm like, all right, yeah. So I had a little emotion, a little bit out there, but like I ain't make it too big or nothing.
right. Well, you should definitely start like. Well, I don't know if you are or not, but man, touring around college, like college towns and cities, goddamn me, with that song for real, or whatever else is banging. Uh,
Mhm.
what school did you go to?
I'm a Avila.
Where is that?
That's in Kansas City. It's like off of the borderline of Kansas and Missouri.
Okay, okay, okay. Sure.
Hmm.
Well, let's talk about the performance at the coalition. So how was that? How did how did you get that opportunity? How did that come about? You know?
So it was DJ Amin, Jazzy, and also I think shout out to Mean Girls Production.
Oh
They
yeah,
had invited me and Scott to the showcase. So we had came there. They had let us pick like 4 or 5 songs to perform, and we had a good time.
no, that's what's up. Shout out to K Mean and that man, Mean Girls Media. Yeah. So
Did your thing, and they had a lot of other St. Louis artists down there. So we did a lot of networking. I met a lot of people down there that I like. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of good music out here for the girls.
man, no, it really is. I'm mad I missed it, man. It'd be a good time at the anniversary. That was your first time going, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be lit. What artists did you like that you networked or that stood out to you that while you was down there?
Shauna B was definitely one of the artists that stood out to me. She me and her connected a lot.
Okay.
What was her name? Hoochie. Oh my goodness. My apologies if I did not remember her name. French Hoochie or something like that. She was good. I liked her. Bluey was a good artist. And a couple of the girls whose names I don't really remember, but if I look them up, I'm pretty sure I know them too.
Yeah. Well, shit. Shout out to the ladies of hip hop. Y'all really killing it for real. Like each class of female artists is just getting better and better for real. So shout out to y'all, fellas. Step the game up. Come up with better songs. You know what I mean? For real. But so what's the energy like that night? Did the crowd give you what you needed? Were you nervous or?
Like, cause I've been pretty much performing majority of my life, cause I've been in like musicals and plays and stuff like that. So like, I'm used to being around in front of a lot of people,
Okay.
so it wasn't really me being nervous. Um, I definitely did have my fun. I definitely did have fun. The crowd kept the energy up. Everybody was hyping me up. Everybody was there. Everybody did that with all the artists, which I enjoyed that because like didn't nobody have a dead artist. I mean, a dead crowd. So like everybody was being very interactive. So I did enjoy that too.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
Nah, that's lit. It can be nervous, kind of sometimes performing. Like what type of motivation or lesson could you give to people performing in that type of setting?
My best advice will be before you actually go perform, stand in front of a mirror.
Hmm.
Right in front of a mirror and practice like you're in front of thousands of people. So that way, or what I say is put funny like imagination faces on people or don't look them directly in their eyes when you performing. Like think yourself just being in a room by yourself so it's easier for you to perform. Because I know a lot of people be nervous to like sing their songs and stuff like that and think it might be bad. But like if you have confidence in yourself, people can see that.
Right. Man, that's some really good advice for real, man. Especially in that room, because it'd be a lot of big people like big DJs and producers and what have you that could like elevate your craft, and that's kind of what they looking like is can you command the room? Can you
Hmm.
keep your nerves down, if you will? So yeah, that's some good advice. For those that's just discovering you, who is KCZ and how did your music journey start? I know you said you've been doing this, pretty much all your life. You ghostwriter for people, but like, how did it really start?
So before I even was like really rapping, I was like freestyling all the time with my cousin Money.
Hmm.
Money is like well, me and her is like this, like to this day. Me and her used to freestyle all the time in front of our little cousins and stuff like that. Both my parents, they were very pretty much supportive of my idea of me wanting to rap because, like, you know how parents be like typical, like, oh, you ain't trying to rap, man, go get you a real job. My parents is like, well, what do you need so we can get this started, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely was all like the light bulb for me. Like, okay, my parents on board. I definitely got to take this stuff serious. But definitely with just the gift of how I got my name KC's too. My cousin Money had gave me the name because she just felt like that just fits me best. And then it's also one of our favorite songs by one of my favorite artists that inspired my name. So that's what made me keep it. And so when I've been in a family that I've been in a family that really loves music. Like it's all my grandmother, sorry, not my grandmother, but my great grandmother, her name is Tiny Davis. She's like a favorite trumpet player in like Chicago. And so she got a place in the Jackson.
She for real?
Which I don't really tell a lot of people that, but like I know that's definitely one thing. So like that's what inspires me too. Like, okay, I know this happened once. I know I could do it again.
It's in your bloodline. It sounds like for real. No, that's hard. And who was your favorite artist and song? You say that's where you got your name. Well, it kind of inspired it. So who was that?
So my favorite artist's name is V's. He's from Detroit, Michigan, and the song that we both like that like reminds us of each other is called "Boat Interlude," which is Little Yachty and V's.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Shout out to that.
Thank you.
Is it a R&B artist or is he a rapper? Rapper. Oh, okay, that's hard. So how do you describe your sound to someone who's never heard your music ever before?
I would definitely say don't expect what you would normally expect from a female rapper because like I get mostly the same reaction from people because like before I rap, everybody just be like, oh, you sound like a certain way or like you look like you sound a certain way, and then once they hear my song, they'd be like, oh, damn, that ain't what I expect. So like tell people like definitely pay attention to the lyrics. Like I'm very lyrical, and also like be very like be very selective to the details as things that I post and the way that I post things and the colors that I choose because all those things make a difference in either that song or that album.
So it's very deep. You would say you got like layers to what you're trying to put out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's cool. You definitely got lyrics because I was gonna say that too. After Hotel 99 came off, I was like, the shit that you was saying, like sliding on the beat, it's like it's hard. Like the punchlines was like, damn, bro. Like I don't think people like expect to hear that oftentimes. You know what I mean? From women. You know what I mean? Like really good lyrics, bars. Like so, it's good to hear that, man. To me, it's a breath of fresh air to my music, like to my earbuds. Like I told my last guest, shout out to Sensei Lee, because just hearing like different sounds and still being able to appreciate like the lyrics, man. Because we got lost in mumble rap for about 20 years, you know. So it's good to see that like true lyricism, articism is coming back, like details in the video shoots, and you know what I mean. Like yeah, man, I appreciate that as a fan of music. So yeah, shout out to you and everybody else. So how did you even link up with Sleazy World Scott? You know, that's like your homegirl from back in the day, or what?
So my best friend, right? We was at her house one day, and she was just like, she invited me to go out to the studio and stuff. Which I'm like, okay, cool, I don't mind, and you know, I like that environment anyway. So we ended up going out there, reviving and stuff like that. I ended up meeting Sky that same night, and I also met her that same night and everybody else. And then I was sitting next to two and like me and him just talking, but like I didn't know who he was at the time. So like I'm just like, oh, he just some cool dude in here like everybody else.
Right.
And honcho of everybody, and I'm not knowing. Right? So my best friend, she's like, okay, I need to talk to you. I'm like, why? So she's sitting next to both of us. She's like, he want to hear you rap. I'm like, why do you want to hear me rap? Because again, I don't know who he is.
Right.
So he's like, I need to go to. He said we need to talk in the other room. I'm like, okay. So I go in the other room. She in there with me. He basically just like, so she told me you rap. I look at her. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you ran your mouth that you told him I'm rapping? You ain't even had this consultation with me. Like you ain't telling me nothing. Uh, so all right, we played one of the songs, and then he was like, yeah, you hard as hell. You hard as hell. So then he ended up telling me who he was. I'm like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, so then you've been to shoot Hotel 99 tonight. I'm like, what? So this how the whole
That's how.
yes, that's how it goes. And then on top of that, he's like, yeah, you shot that video. Everybody said they like you. You're on the team. So I got all that within the same night, just by just walking into the studio.
Man, so you was walked into an interview and didn't even know it for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it was like. But
Damn.
good thing. I'm glad that it happened.
Nah, that's what's up, man. For real. That's like that's what something that 50 Cent said in this book is like being walked into the industry type shit. So it's like to have that type of introduction, somebody spoke highly of you, like, yeah, that's good, man. That's God. For real, for real. We gonna get into another record. This one is J Money. So yeah, this KC's with J Money. Let's get it. Cartoons and Cuts. My God.
Extra slide. Don't I love my vegetables, extra cheese and broccoli? Don't young lay like the kick like karate. Don't I be with J Money serving everybody?
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Hey, what y'all on tonight? Man, come get me. I'm ready. Outside, we gotta turn that bitch up. Hey, I got you. Just be ready in 5 to 10 minutes. You ready to turn it. Make sure I got your bottles with y'all.
Yeah, I'm lit, and we turned up in this bitch. Windows down, and I'm sliding in the whip. Me in school like chillin' dip. Tilt your head and take a sip. It's the summer, ain't no need to feeling under. And we grinding, counting up our numbers. Got some woods, but I ain't talk about no lumber. Yeah. I'm heating up. Best believe John ain't seen nothing. Saying no shit, I back it up, cause I ain't never bluffing. Boss from the corner stuff. Yeah, my bitches get the chuckling. KC's, I rep my city, but I ain't fucking Travis. I'm bad as fuck, I already knows that I'ma win a pageant. Why I'm so dramatic? I sing the tune just like I'm Gladys. Yeah, these hoes are just the maddest. In the club with shades on Lenny Kravitz. A thick prescription, I'm a nerd like I'm Steve Urkel. Favorite color pink, but I'm just always wearing fucking purple. I laugh a lot, yeah, it's addicting, but it can't hurt them. Like a still that's poking out a blunt when you try to burn it. It's getting sunny and you know I'm making money. Same color as my broccoli. I kick it like karate. The temperature's rising, but I can't fuck with wasabi. Both of my niggas know each other, oh, well, they got me. Yeah, I'm lit, and we turned up in this bitch. Windows down, and I'm sliding in the whip. Me in school like chillin' dip. Tilt your head and take a sip. It's the summer, ain't no need to feeling under. And we grinding, counting up our numbers.
Ooh, Switch is the label.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back, man. That was J Money by KCZ, man. That's a good record. Love the video shoot. Y'all rented out a party bus for that? Y'all, that's lit. Where was y'all going around town?
I think we just like driving around downtown. Honestly, we didn't go nowhere specific.
Just cruising and shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nah, that's hard, man. Yeah, I fucks with the visual. That's that line was hella funny, man. You said both your niggas know each other. Oh well, they got me, bro. That's hella funny. That's based off of true events or no?
Allegedly.
Hey, man, it's live, so I understand. Moving forward, what's the best barbecue down there?
Barbecue. A lot of people like Gates barbecue. That's definitely top.
Yeah. Man.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Cause me, I like Gates is cool, but I fucks with Char Bar.
Okay. I would say Car Bar is a good one. Some people like going to Arthur Bryan's. I don't know if y'all got a Stacks barbecue either, but that's a good place.
Nah, we ain't got a Stacks. I think my one of my partners told me about Stacks. I think that's a really good one. He was like, yeah, go there instead of Gates. Cause he said he don't like Gates because they rude as soon as you walk in there. They be like, what you want type shit. I don't know.
It's not that they be rude. It's just they have to yell or pronounce when they say stuff because that's just a part of the rules. I'm just like, I can't.
I don't know, man. Say yeah, they be yelling from you from
I
the
would feel that too if I'm a stranger and I don't know that and I'm not used to it. I don't like nobody yelling at me neither.
yeah. That show what he say. He walk in there like, "What you want?" He like, I don't know if they talking to me or whatever. So
No, really.
yeah, nah, Charboy they hit. I'm gonna definitely check out Stacks because I like briskets.
They got some good brisket there.
Yeah, fire briskets for sure. Um, so for people that's like St. Louis, like what is there to do down there in Kansas City? Like if they was to come and visit and shit like that, like
Nothing.
it's the same in St. Louis because people like what's there to do and it's like ain't shit, bruh.
I mean, it's like if you don't be here often, I would say it will be stuff to do. But if you live here, it's not really stuff to do. Like you could go to Worlds of Fun, that's a cool place. The Plaza's cool, it's a little shopping center, but like don't nobody that much no more. And then our Independence Mall, it got closed down. So like that's no point in going over there no more.
Damn.
Or you to the what's that, Overland Park Mall, that's cool. You can either go to Rodeo, what's that? Zona Rosa, that's cool, but that's kind of far out. And then let's see what else we got down here. We got like main events, like an arcade place. What's that?
Man, but y'all don't have like big clubs, like cause like I guess like yeah, what clubs and shit? Cause like my whole thing is like where do black people hang out there? Goddamn, because you know what I'm saying? Like where do y'all be? I be going down there. I be like, where the niggas at? Goddamn me.
Honest with you, just like St. Louis, anywhere you go, I just go get shot up. But like, okay, I would say is like, or it's a good club. A lot of people like go to. That's like the early 20s club. Boulevard Nights. That's a good place to go to. It's this little place called Game Over or Up Down. It's a good spot that everybody do. That's a little new spot. Levy's a good place. If you like going to Mosaics, just go on like the days when they play hip hop, unless you gonna listen to that type music.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then let me see. It's one of the club I can't think of. Levy. Did I say Levy? I think Levy's a good club too.
Okay. So K Styles, now that's where he's from, right? Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas City State. Kmart, right?
I want to say KC and Lou. I think he want to be from our side. I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure neither. I was just finna say, is his influence pretty big? Like they still play his music out there a lot and shit? Cause he's coming down here soon and he be touring and shit a lot still. So
he has a lot of his songs that everybody like we've been listening to him since we was like all the girls know this. We've been listening to him since like middle school, like going to.
Nah, for real, I had a pleasure of rapping with him, and I was like, bro, how does that feel to have like that longevity? You talking about like 20 years of him like still jamming, you know what I mean? And he was like, bro, it's just a blessing, you know. But I think that's the thing. Like he made good party music. I think that's what y'all college to me. I consider that as a college town, you know what I mean? So I think like that's a good college record. He's a good college artist, and I think like. That's probably like really like y'all lane is the good college music for real, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like here, I don't know what St. Louis lane is yet for real. Like we got it's a whole different type of artist. So we got the hip hop and murder music and twerk music, but I don't know about as far as the lane. But to really see what works out there for KC, it seemed like hit up these college towns, come up with some good twerk juke joints. You know, because Tech Nine, he kind of got that same recipe too, if you will. Like niggas and white people fuck with him. So, yeah. I kind of went on a rant with that. Like, but what have been some challenges breaking through as a female artist in the male dominant space?
Wait, rephrase the question.
I was saying, so what challenges has it been being a female in this male dominant space? You know.
Okay. Definitely for me specifically, I'm like a small girl in general. So like people be thinking, oh, she's small and stuff like that. She ain't got that bass in her voice. Mm-hmm. So one thing as a female, you have to stand your ground and stand your boundaries in this industry no matter what. Like, people go suggest other things, but if that ain't what you comfortable with, or if that ain't your lane, or if that ain't the image that you want to go for, then just don't do it. One of the other challenges I say is like definitely get people on board with your music. Like, it's easy for a guy to get other dudes to get his music because they homies or something like that. But like females, you gotta have some type of like spark or something to give people like ooh or ah. So where dudes be like, oh, she pretty, but also she can rap too type stuff. Like, you gotta give them some more to talk about than just your looks. And I think that's something else that girls gotta keep in mind too.
I feel that. Cause yeah, I would agree too. Cause it's like, all right, you pretty, and then it's like, all right, cause there's a lot of pretty girls that can rap, and then they get it fall into those type of judgments. So yeah, I can see that. Um, what's something people assume about you and your music that isn't true?
Like one thing I heard, which I haven't heard it often, maybe like 2 or 3 times, but like somebody was like, "Oh, the stuff you write about, it's not even true. Like, you just make that stuff up." Like, that's one thing that I'm very heavy on. I don't write stuff that I haven't experienced or haven't seen or haven't heard from somebody else before. Like, anything that I write is either some type of enjoyment or a life lesson in it.
For sure.
So that's one thing that I don't like. Or like if somebody been like, oh, if you listen to her music, she's like, what's the word? They try to compare you to like a somebody else type stuff. Like, oh, she don't sound like this or she can't be like that. Like, I feel like every girl artist is their own person. So I feel like the comparison thing is very heavy in the industry. And I feel like that's one thing that make a lot of people feel discouraged. But I also need to let people want people to know like that's something you can overcome if you know how to do it right.
Yeah. No, that's hard. I think I'm glad that we got the internet because more people can like tell their stories. Because a lot of times, like, we haven't been telling our own stories. So I think it's cool that, you know, now it's an opportunity for more female artists such as yourself, and then all the way up to Doechii, you know, to get out there and tell your story. And I don't, you know, man, people, I don't like when people like, cause it's your truth. Like, we got to get to authenticity. You know what I mean, in music. And I think a lot of people shit been so flabbergated, like, you know, Future talking about he don't do drugs, but he's talking about drugs, so people don't know what to believe. And you know what I mean? But so when they hear the truth, it's like kind of shocking. And some of that shit, you know, it's ugly. But yeah, I'm glad real music is coming back for real. So what's next for KCeasy, man? Any visuals? You talked about your visuals. Any shows, collaborations? What else on the horizon?
So all that I know that I have coming up so far is I do have a new single coming out. I do have visuals coming out for it in a couple of weeks as well. It's called Love Letter. It's a part of my 4 singles I'm supposed to be dropping this year. I'm very excited for it. It's more because I'm shifting my gear now on how I want my music to or like how I want my sound or like looks to be now. So it'd be more like personal for it's like how I visual people to want it to look. So I feel like it would definitely be different, and I'm excited for how people will react to it.
Definitely. I think it's gonna be hard, you know, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can speak to your younger self or your version of yourself just starting out, what advice would you give her?
I would definitely tell my younger self, stop listening to what other people tell you, or don't worry about how other people perceive you or judge you, because at the end of the day, you are the only person that's going to be there for yourself.
That's some wise words right there. Ain't nobody else coming to save you for real. So yeah, I like that. We're gonna get into another record, and then shoot, I'm gonna let you, you know, get about your day. I really appreciate you coming through.
Of course.
For sure. This one goes out to my boy Breadwinner Kane all the way in Alabama. This track is called Alabama. Let's get it, Cartoons and Cuts.
time to welcome you motherfuckers to where the fuck I'm from. Know what I'm talking about? Woo, woo.
Ooh, that's a hard body beat.
I got hustlers, I got jackers, I got killers in my family. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. Crack cocaine and dirty hammer. Check my pedigree. Stood up like a G inside the slammer. Bitch, a mob tie. Don't make me put your blood on this bandana. I got hustlers, I got jackers, I got killers in my family. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. Crack cocaine and dirty hammer. Check my pedigree. Stood up like a G inside the slammer. Bitch, a mob tie. Don't make me put your blood on this bandana. Alabama nigga, that's what made me. I've been cooking in my kitchen, I got coke on all my dishes. In this foreign bitch, I pull up like I'm Jay-Z. Never seen a country nigga fresh as Nas and AZ. With a bougie bitch that pay me, you can tell them haters stay steep. You fucking with the mob, must be a carb or fucking steak meat. Cause that fuck shit get you ate up, push it get your weight up. 2, 2, 3's a change of makeup, have you shaking like a taser, little fuck. Nigga, your bitch all on my dick, I might bless that hoe with a buck. Nigga, make a pin me your location and send my young niggas to get up with you. Doing all that yapping, but all that capping gon' catch up with you. Run up on your car like, bitch, what's happening? I got hustlers, I got jackers, I got killers in my family. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. Crack cocaine and dirty hammer. Check my pedigree. Stood up like a G inside the slammer. Bitch, I'm mob tie. Don't make me put your blood on this bandana. I got hustlers, I got jackers, I got killers in my family. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. Crack cocaine and dirty hammer. Check my pedigree. Stood up like a G inside the slammer. Bitch, I'm mob tie. Don't make me put your blood on this bandana. We got guns and we got dope, but ain't no love here. This the block where niggas die, but I sold drugs here. Thuggin' had a shootout with some ops and found the plug here. Hustlin', pray you make it through the winter and don't get slugged here. Bustin' ain't an option when you mobbing, bitch, it's mandatory. 17 stools and Drake's the Reaper, take 'em like a Christmas store. Shotters at your house when you step out, then they gon' blitz you for me. Bitches Alabama, when we up, it ain't no missing, homie, swear to God. Grab me to these niggas, bitch, I made it through despite the odds. I so dope a ride through these trenches, I didn't have a job. Took that shit to trial like a Mr. Big with a smile. Just a ghetto child, raised in Alabama, running wild.
Yes, sir, and we are back. Man, that was Alabama by Bread when it came, man. Celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Cartoons and Cuts, man. Got my guest KCeezy in the house. We appreciate you being in here, man. Straight up.
Thank you.
Yeah, so where can everybody find you and follow you on all your social medias and handlers?
Everybody can follow me at KCeeds on all platforms. It's gonna be KCeeds with 2 E's on TikTok.
Hell yeah. And if you could collab with any 3 artists, big or small, who would it be?
My 3 artists I would like to collab with will obviously be these, my top one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, ooh, this is hard. It's between Drake. I know everybody gonna probably beat me in the head for that one.
Drake?
Yeah.
With the Soldier Boy face.
He was here.
You said Drake and
No, I said Tupac if he was here.
Tupac if he was here. I mean, shoot, he got some other records, so that's hard. Drake, Tupac, and then you say yourself. Who was the first person?
V's,
yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's hard. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming through in the cut.
Thank you.
Yeah. We gonna keep bumping your stuff. As soon as your visual come out, let me know so we can play it on our top 5, man, for real. We wish you nothing but success on your shows and on your career.
Thank you. And thank you guys for inviting me again.
You welcome. You always welcome back. Shoot, maybe if you can bring Sky back, bring Sleazy World Sky shit, make it official, bring some more of your KC's fam. Cause I think, like I was telling my last guest, I want to just kind of bridge the gap between our 2 cities, ain't no reason why it's not like a more of a sisterhood or a brotherhood between those 2 cities.
Right.
We only 4 hours away, like Chicago. So why can't our music start, intertwining with one another? Let's help each other out grow. So that's how I see it as such. So.
Right.
So yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You keep doing your thing.
Of course.
Yeah. And we'll get at you later, okay?
All right, see you soon. Thank you.
Yeah. In the call with everyone. Yeah, man. So that was KCZ in the house, bruh. It is your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media. We had another great episode. Man, like I said, we celebrating the 15 year. Not yet. Right on, man. We are celebrating the 1 year anniversary of Cartoons and Cuts, man. So I really want to thank all of my guests that has came on my platform, came on this show, from Lita Sensei to KCZ to Tar Boy, all the way up to my very first guest, each and every last one of you guys, everybody that I missed. Charge to my head, not my heart. Actually charge it to the time because we about to dart. Okay, you see what I did there, man? But for real, like I said, I really want to thank you all. We pushing on, we going strong. More features, more people. I want to get more artists. I've gotten backlash like, hey, you be interviewing a lot of males. Where the females at? So I hear y'all, and I'm on it, and I'm going to get it done. You know what I'm saying? I got to have some balance. I was looking at my numbers anyway, and I got a lot more male audience. And we need to get some sisters in the house, man, because we are here to bridge the mother flipping gap. So yeah, man, I am your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media. Make sure you all follow me on IG at Martial Arts, MARSHALL, Arts with a Z, Network on IG. I got kicked out of my old page, my Martial Arts Media page. I got kicked out of that page. So if you tagging me, if you DMing me, I'm not seeing it. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just locked out. So, yeah, man. We got 15 minutes left in the episode, but we're going to call it early, man, because I think that was enough knowledge to extract from there. I may or may not have a guest. It's been so much going on in the world that I kind of do want to, like, talk about. So, I might not have a guest next week because I got some to say, goddamn it. So, yeah, man, with that being said, thank you to all of my guests. Thank you to Justin Kickett. Thank you to everybody here, man. I'm your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media. I will catch you guys next week with another great episode of Cartoons and Cuts. Walking out the door, I'm just going to leave y'all with, we're going to walk out the door with, hey, we're just going to throw it back with You Are My High, give y'all a snippet of that. No, we're going to go with the Saucewood Winning Supreme Dipping, walking out the door. It is your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media, you know? Let's get it.
Dripping through the city, sitting pretty, me and P money. I ain't never chicken, only get the feed for me. If a nigga tripping, my nigga finna bleed something. Step out the kitchen, bitch, you know you feelin' heat coming. Swimming with the shots, like I say, you got the seas coming. Weak head chicks in my clique, tryna see something. Right hand, sleep something, new biz, push button. Pack touchdown, I just picked up some new luggage. Fuck everybody, we eat. And I just touched 100 of them bitches this week. And I took up a play from the bitch, you sweet. Last nigga play with the team, he sleep. We don't count 12, we gon' keep it in the street. 13, 14, 15, some deep. M16, sitting quicker than a seat. And you ain't from Springs if you don't remember me. Straight up out the south side, yeehaw, big wood, tree tall. GSF business on my ass, I'm a free ball. ACT, when I talk, I'm a free y'all. Too much sauce on my drip like a meatball. Wood got the rap game shaking like a beat dog. Feathers in the air when it's grease, let them free fall. When I put the beans in reverse, I can see y'all. And I got them diamonds on the wood like a tree frog. I ain't tryna hear, let's get it. With the tiny dame for my grill blue fit. And I like the way the Dior on my feet, that's dripping. Walk through a dub in the club, be tripping. Anybody got a problem with the bending, we kill it. They ain't really want the grease cause the feathers we send it. Have your spot sauced up every time we in it. Don't slip on the drip cause your ass get finished.
Everybody posted up on the corner though. Hood vibes, we ain't meet at the spot, we met at the corner store. Hood vibes, everybody called them sister, they ready to hood hoe. Hood vibes, partner been rocking the G-Shock, you want to roll it though. Hood vibes, I know one nigga live, but shit, he dead broke. Hood vibes, came over on the pier, still gave me that head though. Hood vibes, say she used like girls, I turned out the lesbo. Hood vibes, say he the biggest gangster ain't got no bread though. This little bitch I used to fuck with told me I'm a superstar. Soon as I wake up in the morning, I get to blowing that stupid out. I told Kane, let me go with the rain. Put in my shoes and go run up some chains. I need a chain tryna see Johnny Dang. Ain't no motherfucker smut on my name. I'm all in Cali and I was just walking and give me some switches like that. She crazy. She used to ain't want me, but look at the table. They turn she tryna have my little baby. They tryna see how we live and bite the style and get a little fame off the shit. I ain't even fucked the hoe, she wanted me to. I just got a little brand out the bitch. I just fucked the wig off. I ain't even going a day with the bitch. I still get the mid off, but I'm on the strip rolling rusty and blicks. And if she don't hit that head right, you know I'm kicking her right out the bitch. She ain't gonna see me after we fuck. Ain't wait for the bitch when I ain't the bitch.